They try to sway us away, but it ain't gon' knock me down. My inner child is awake, going crazy like who gon' stop me now? They try to sway us away, but it ain't gon' knock me down. My inner child is awake, going crazy like who gon' stop me now?
Sipping jasmine tea with my geisha. I'm a swordsman, Kama Sutra sunsets into the early days of morning for the fallen soldiers who had come in different swarms. The second wave should've saw the massacre and went and warned you. It's warming and do this ceremony of pedagogy. I teach death to my enemies. She still see me holy and unbroken. Too many words have gone unspoken, and true expressionism is seen as a sacred token that everybody cannot be exposed to. It leaves you open that even if something spectacular came into the focus of the optics in my lenses while I'm praying for forgiveness, I noticed the little kid resemble my younger years, and one of my biggest fears was living a life where I take more than I give. Now I'm feeling the knife against the cage part of my ribs, and the sad thing is that the blade's held by the kid ready to kill because he hates what I did.
They try to sway us away, but it ain't gon' knock me down. My inner child is awake, going crazy like who gon' stop me now?
Sipping jasmine tea with my geisha. I'm a swordsman, Kama Sutra sunsets into the early days of morning for the fallen soldiers who had come in different swarms. The second wave of political warfare destroyed and despaired the black home, unaware that we raised in prosperity. All we wanna focus on is numbing insecurities. The sad thing is we good at it, and it's scaring me cause all we wanna do is fuck bitches and party. Party and bullshit, fuck bitches and party and bullshit. Back when Big said it in the 90s, it was cool shit, but now black people gotta stand up and do shit. And that means me too shit, need to get on my school shit. Mom ain't raised a fool, can't be out here looking stupid. I'm impossible, y'all either stop a bully, y'all like Rufus or Rat. And nigga, that's a fact. In fact, I'ma just go on and rap about this cat. He was talking smack, the nigga heard him, then he smacked him. He felt bitch, so he came back later that night and clapped him. That's what the fuck happened. I'm off this shit.
They try to sway us away, but it ain't gon' knock me down. My inner child is awake, going crazy like who gon' stop me now? They try to sway us away, but it ain't gon' knock me down. My inner child is awake, going crazy like who gon' stop me now?
Thank you. My name is Coley Xavier. This is my room, and you are watching my room sessions. I'm going to do a few songs. I hope you all enjoy them. And some of the ones that I'm going to do actually have never been heard before, so you're in for a treat. Let's get it. I sit in the front of the passenger seat of my mama whip, go to the store and I get what I want. But my limit is $17, I may get away with spending 21. She doing her best to provide even though she be stretching out her little funds. Can't wait till I turn 21, hang out with my friends, get a drink, smoke a blunt, go out on the weekends, turn up at the club. If I'm lucky, I may fall in love. Fast forward, I made that my reality. Now the boy grown and I'm out in the world. Moved out of mama's, got a spot, got a girl. Came out of my shell like a pearl. Sitting in my house, I'm reminiscing. Pulling up to JJ's Fish and Chicken for some chicken. Never mind that line, fucking ridiculous. Go down to the Gut Busters, them sandwiches delicious. Go to Big Lots, then we hit the Roses. We need to get some toiletries and mama need a sofa. But mama ain't headed no further west. If you need to hit the city, catch that 186. I wanna go to the place I call my home. Pull up on my mama, take a trip to Candler Road. I wanna go to the mall and cop some shoes. Go to South DeKalb, I'll take a trip to Candler Road. I wanna go to the place I call my home. Pull up on my mama, take a trip to Candler. I just wanna go to the mall and cop some shoes. Pull up on my mama, take a trip to Candler Road. I say I'll pull up on my mama, take a trip to Candler Road. Thank you. That is called Candler Road, produced by the legendary 5 a.m. Let's get it. These niggas is done. It's time I get rich with the funds, or else I'm killing his son. These niggas is simpletons. bro, I let them sit in the sun and get a tan when I get to blasting with the biggest of guns. SPF 50 can't guard you niggas from the 223s. 9 times out of 10, it's scary once we call it 12 before you leave. Mario Kart racing shit, they find in jails up in the streets. Hop in the car, faces split, go to the jail and get some leaves. Get a beer and some gum, these pussies singing. I'm hearing them hum, they ears ringing when I bang with the drum. My gang in the cut, I turn your block to a crime scene, and now they taping it up. I got some scammers in my team, drug dealers and some kings. These hipster kids is the junkies and fiends. I need the money, bitch, cause cream. You keep the funny shit, I keep the gun up in my jeans. And my daddy was a player, was a gangster, was a hustler, a protector of his neighborhood. This shit is in my jeans. For the paper, I would tear you at the seams, rip you at the perforations, turn your brain to confetti, I call it decorations. Now your family making funeral preparations. I'm reuniting your parents after they separation. It's payback for what you did, consider it reparations. Guess a good thing came out of this situation, bitch.
Thank you. That one, yeah, you know, that song was called The Worst Version of Me because that's the worst version of me. Let's get it.
Nigga, ain't no hurting me. I'm hot as 3rd-degree burns, and I'm burning these rappers with verses hot as the surface of mercury. They barely bring us sparks, while me, I'm serving them the furnace heat, providing what they need for essential living. I'm furnishing their houses and apartments. Now they spouses and their daughters wanna turn at me, but I turn them down unless they deserving me. Certainly, I stole their purses like a burglary. I was just looking through their personals. I was searching deep. Tell me what you learning. Show me what you earning. How you working. Those some of the things that determine your worth to me. Man, I can give a fuck about how you splurging, my nigga. How is it returning? All of that frivolous shit, it be irking me. I need a turban so I can wrap my head around these worthless fucks. So I'm surfing them. Swimming through evils like Ursula. You lost your voice when you lost your choice internally. Lack of preparation for you don't make an emergency on my part. Honestly, it's not concerning me. Only thing I'm concerned with right now is currency. Currently, I'm flowing like electricity. Currents be you trying to murder me. You gon' have to go through a herd of me. Time for you to listen up if you ain't never heard of me. I'm the one that's killing these niggas eternally. When me and my brothers get to stepping like a fraternity, we bound to leave you and all your niggas in the infirmary. You gon' have to pay for this lesson like university. Your nigga gon' have to go under the knife like a surgery. Recognize you playing with your life, with your purpose, when you putting stories inside of your rhymes like a nursery. Old capping ass niggas with all the exaggerations, hyperbole, lack of humility, the audacity, absurdity. Put it on God, but you was lying, the biggest perjury. Thank you. This one is super different. Some shit y'all have never heard me do. Again, this is produced by 5 a.m. Shout out to 5. This one's called Anywhere. I'm about to unfold, I'm falling, and I'm needing to go, so Lord take me. Anywhere but here, Lord take me. Shit, Lord take me, just take me, please take me. Anywhere but here, anywhere but here, anywhere but here. Lord, will you take me? Anywhere but here, anywhere but here, anywhere but here. Lord, will you take me? Thank you. Let's get into the next one.
What it do, Red?
Am I even enough? Am I even enough? Am I even enough? Oh. song is dedicated to anybody who's ever wanted something and worked for something, and then right when they got it, they started to question if they was worthy. And it's like, of course you are. Just sometimes I sit and think, am I enough? Am I the one? Is this my path? I feel so sad. Speak my peace, reach for peace within, but still I come out mad. In my passion, when I rap, I get on stage, they feel my rage. Vibe is raised, their hands is raised, they give me dap, they give me praise. But sadly, when I'm back at home, I'm empty, and I feel the same anger that I felt when I ain't have shit to my name, the same anger that I felt when I would argue with my dad, the same anxiety I felt when I would give it all I had, and I thought that it wasn't enough, and I thought I was going out sad, and I thought that they wasn't my friends, and they just wanted what I had. My energy and similes, my comedy and synergy, my intellect, my conversations, and my mama's remedies, my melodies, the way I paint a picture with a story, make a masterpiece of memories, fragments of my identity. But silly me, all these people in these different spaces will remember me to be a king. When they speak to me, they think back to when they first saw me and say there was something so distinct, there was something so unique, there was something raw and something real that I had never seen. There was something that you bring to every hook, to every verse, to every bridge, to every beat, to every stew, to every stage, to every venue, every street. I was stuck, I couldn't believe they were speaking to me. I was just self-loathing, now you tell me I'm inspiring. Is Ashton Kutcher in the trunk? I know I must be getting punked. People actually give a fuck. People actually give a fuck. Hard for me to process it, to think I thought about giving up. Maybe this the lane for me, but angels out here praying for me, while the devil on my left shoulder nagging at me, saying shit like, would they love you if they knew all the things that you've been through, all the evil you done did, all the evil you could do, all the evil you still do. I laugh at the hilarity. You need to stop making music and actually go to therapy. These voices in my head are telling me this shit, and sometimes I feel like they right and it's scaring me, but it leaves me bewildered and baffled, like I'm not prepared for this shit. I send a prep for this shit, then make a strategy. You're doing everything you can to make it happen, and it's happening. So keep your static and keep going up, man, fuck the gravity. But if somebody tells you you're not worth it, or tells you you're undeserving, that shit false, it's a lie, it's a fallacy. But still I ask, but still I ask, and I wonder, and I question, and sometimes I just don't fucking know. I feel like I'm fucking lost out here, like I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Fuck. Thank you. Y'all like it so far? You fucking with me? Okay, cool. When I say love, you say love, love, love. Thank you so much for being here. Only got 2 more and we're about to be done. Give me 1 second, let me sip this water. Hydration is important. All right, let's get it. I apologize for my evils. I apologize for my sins. I apologize for my trespasses. I apologize for wreaking havoc. I'm really an evil bastard. I'm trying to right my wrongs with writing songs to reach the masses, but I'm still getting stuck with trying to dump these toxic habits that I practiced, and I crash. Then I reboot, trying to open my pineal gland. I need to start with root, work my way up. I realize my body's in cahoots with my spirit and my mind. It's off right now, but I'll feel it when it's aligned. I apologize for my evils. I apologize for my fucking lies. I fucking lied a couple times. You couldn't handle the truth, didn't realize I undermined your trust when I chose to hit you with the old shucking job, misleading information just to ensure my comfort. I admit that I omitted certain specifics, like what was I doing when I went to see. Nah, fuck it, I'ma switch the subject. We just wasn't right. Our relationship had to kick the bucket. It was over a long time ago, and I know this, but I tried to hold on, knowing we was growing apart, and for that I apologize for my evils. I apologize for my sins. I apologize
To all the people I ever did wrong, I apologize to any person I've ever caused harm. I apologize to every woman that I ever dogged, but most of all, the one that I apologize to most is moms. I never should have told you off or blamed you for the suicidal thoughts that I had going on. I was a petty kid, and I didn't want to grow at all. Scared to be an adult, scared to be on my own, cause y'all had loved me and provided for me since I was a toddler. But now I'm a functioning addict, trying to finish college, addicted to marijuana, addicted to all this knowledge, addicted to ego, addicted to the beats and rhyming, addicted to wine, addicted to masturbating and sex. If addiction is a sickness, then nigga, I've been sick. Addicted to food, forgive me for my gluttonous ways. Addicted to psychedelics in 2016, those were the days. Forgive me for the blasphemy that I was singing, I would say. Forgive me for all the things that I was scheming, I would take. Forgive me for all the scams and forgive me for all the hate and all the negativity that I would bring into a space. I apologize for all the things I did. I apologize for all the things I did. I apologize for all the things I did. Lord, forgive me, I have sinned. Let my soul be born again. This apology from within requires my spirit be bare, and I'm trying to repent. I'm trying to balance the scales, and I'm trying to ascend. Trying to get my bearings in order, but Lord, I'm feeling like I'm falling yet again. Dear God, I feel I'm falling yet again. Please catch me before I slip. Please find me lost on the trip. An insomniac with a gift. I feel godliest when I speak. I'm probably a narcissist, but it's obvious. I can rip any harmony, any riff on guitar or piano. This is the closest that you can get to inside of my mind. I sit on the edge of a fucking cliff, contemplating about diving in. And I stop and I catch my grip and I breathe.
And I apologize for all the things I've ever done. And I apologize for the things that I've still yet to do. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Thank you. When I say love, you say love, love, love. Self-love is a journey. To be able to apologize to yourself takes a lot of work. And I feel like when you truly start that real journey of loving yourself, you have to experience something that we recognize and call it ego death. Let's get into this last song. It is ego death. This is my ego death. Will I ever be under the public eye and scrutinized? Will they cast me away and crucify me for my past decisions and put me to death? Euthanize my mind cause they had only seen it as sue for lies and mutiny and rebellious thoughts. I'm too benign. Sometimes they'll cover it up and call it a suicide. This is my ego death. I told you this is my ego death. This is my ego death. What would you think of me if I told you I needed weed to complete me? It's numbing like it's morphine, and of course I've sniffed the tranquilizers for the horses. I think it's finally time to divorce these ideations in my head. What would you think of me if I told you I'd rather be dead? What would you think of me if I told you I think I'm a coward? And even though I'm empowered, I'm really fucking scared. Cause all the people in power are really fucking dead. Their spirits is non-existent, their soul is in a shed, locked away, it ain't been fed. And even when the doctors say to me, get out my head and live present in the environment, I still tend to tread back into these shallow waters from which I swam. Since before there was ever a man to walk the land, since before the heavens was in the skies, it was underwater and the darkness led. Since before the concept of time began, I'm not your man if you can't stop and stand. When you hear me spit these bars, we split it like Ibaka, man. Had to carry them away, far to the hill, son. I got the power surge to charge them up so I can heal one of these motherfuckers trying to drain up my energy, willing to supply life to those who which are killing me. Understanding karma and the light I have to give away, knowing that my ego dies to reincarnate anyway. Shit. This is my ego death. I
told you this is my ego death. I don't give a fuck what happens from here on out. I could give a motherfucker about some clout. This is my ego death. This is my ego death. Shit. I told you this is my ego death. I don't give a fuck what happens from here on out. I could give a motherfucker about some clout. This is my ego death. 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 This is my ego death.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you, Rod. Thank you, Shaw. Thank you, Cam Kirk Studios. Thank you, all of us, all of y'all. My name is Coley Xavier. You can find me any and everywhere, Coley Xavier. There's Instagram's Coley Xavier, Twitter, Coley Xavier, SoundCloud, Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, Bandcamp, AudioMac, Genius.com, Cash App, Coley Xavier. It is all the same. You can find me as COLEYXAVIER. Again, COLEYXAVIER. Okay. One more time if you ain't pulled your phone out yet. COLEYXAVIER. Yeah. OER. Okay. This the last time for real. COLEYXAVIER. OER. Okay. When I say love, you say love. Love. Fuck that. When I say love, you say love. My name is Coley Xavier. I love and appreciate all of you. Thank you so very much.